What's up, YouTube? I know it's been about 2 weeks since I made a video. My last videos have just been the training here in Las Vegas since I moved. It's been about a month and a half of consistent arm wrestling training again after I had taken a break after the Hawthorne tournament, which was back, I think, in July or June. So I had taken a break for several months, but then once I moved to Vegas, one of my main goals was to get back into arm wrestling and take it more serious, which is why I want to make this video, because I'm 3 weeks out from my next pro tournament, which would be my second, and it's right here in Vegas, Sin City Arm Fights. I'm going to put all the details on the screen. It's November 13th. It's going to be a UAL sanctioned tournament. There's a bunch of different weight classes. There's super matches as well. I do want to make some predictions on the super matches, so you can expect some videos on that coming soon. And additionally, I'm going to do a training video with my full heavy training day with weights for arm wrestling. I'm going to do that in a couple days, so I'll have a video on that as well. But I just wanted to make an update on how I'm feeling going into this tournament. I feel like I'm in my best shape yet as far as both of my arms. I feel like I'm improving. It's really good to have some really skilled and really powerful arm wrestlers here in Vegas that I can train with, guys such as Eric Spoto, Robert, Brandon, of course, Jason. There's a lot of strong guys here in Vegas, which really helps my training because I'm able to pull people with different styles, people with different strengths, and I feel like I'm adapting to that, and it's making me think more as opposed to just pulling a couple people, the same people. You know, when you have a wider group of people to pull with, it, in my opinion, it's very important to, you can grow from that a lot more, basically. So I'm 3 weeks out, and I'm really looking forward to it. I cannot wait, honestly, to have that feeling, that adrenaline rush when you're about to grip up. You feel that fucking energy, you're just ready to go. That's a great feeling. That's one of the reasons I love the sport. I love the competition. I love the feeling that it gives you. I love like the purpose that it gives you to train and to improve, to try and keep doing better and being a better version of yourself on the table. So that's my mind state going into this 3 weeks out. I just can't wait. I'm thinking about it. I'm visualizing about it. I just want to do my best at the end of the day, obviously. That's all you can really ask for, but ideally I'd like to at least place top 3 on left and right in this tournament, because I got 4th on the left in my last tournament and I bombed out on the right, lost both my matches. So I mean, gotta get at least 1 win on the right. Left is feeling very strong, right is feeling the best it's ever felt too. So just want to make improvements gradually, then do it for the long game, really. As long as I'm improving gradually, that's all that really matters, because I mean, if you think of it 5 years from now, if you put in the work every single week, every single month, who knows where you could be 5 years from now, as opposed to just wanting the results so quickly. Obviously everyone wants that, but you have to remember why you do it and think of the long term, think of why you're in the sport and stuff like that. That's just my mind state with arm wrestling. I do it because I love it, honestly. I'm like addicted to it. Like when I'm at the gym, people always like challenge me to arm wrestle and stuff like that. I'll never turn it down because I love it. I love just pulling with everybody, different power lifters, just people in the gym who are just lifting. They see me doing arm wrestling exercises. They're like, what the hell is that? And they end up challenging me, or they want to learn a couple things. And I love getting on the table with just anyone, really, because I feel like I'm always learning. That's the cool thing about the sport, is I'm always learning something new depending on who I'm pulling. Even beginners, I'll learn something from pulling a beginner as far as different angles. Like let's say I'm giving up my wrist and I'm working different positions that I wouldn't usually be in if I'm just going full out like it was a regular match. So I'm always learning in it. That's what I love about arm wrestling, and can't wait for this tournament. I'm going to post the details and stay tuned.